welcome back to the Strong Mom channel. This is your C-section postnatal workout. And if you're new to the Strong Mom channel, welcome. My name is Denise Chiriboga. I'm a personal trainer and holistic nutritionist. And you are in the right place if you're looking to strengthen your core and get back to exercise safely after having your C-section. For all these exercises, we are using resistance bands, such as a thera band, as you see behind me, or a tube band like this. The only other piece of equipment that you're gonna need today is something soft to put under your knees. I'm using my Yogarilla mat, which I love so much. So if you're looking for a good mat to work out on, whether you're strength training or lying down on the ground, check out Yogarilla. I'll put a link down below so you can get 10% off. These exercises today will be for you if you have already received your doctor's clearance to exercise, if you know how to engage your deep core muscles, and I'm talking about your transverse abdominis. So if you're not sure how to do that, I want you to watch my exercise after C-section video series. There's 5 videos, but in particular, videos 1, 2, and 3 will tell you and show you what you need to do after having a baby. I want to make sure that you are strengthening, retraining your core correctly after having your C-section before coming to do this workout, as it is a bit more advanced. This is not a workout to start with right off the bat after having your C-section. This will come a few weeks after really learning how to engage your core. All right, so let's get right to it. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is set up our resistance band. I have taken my thera band, I just knotted it, and then what I did was throw the knotted end in the door and I closed the door on it. So this, for the purposes of these exercises, are going to be about shoulder height for me, which is great. Don't worry, I will be on, kind of kneeling down here, and that's okay too. So if you're using a tube band like this, what I want you to do is find whatever you're gonna hook it onto. It could be the base of a bed, like the bed leg, the leg of a couch, something that's really heavy and not gonna move on you. It could be a column, or it could be a big pole, tall pole that you have in your home. So what you're gonna do is take one end of your handle, you're gonna wrap it around, whatever it is. So I'm pretending this is a pole, I'm gonna wrap it around my pole. Then I'm going to take one handle, doesn't matter which one, and you're gonna thread it through the other handle, and then you're going to pull it nice and tight. So that this part of the band is wrapped around your pole, and this one is ready for you to use. Okay, and again, if you're anchoring your band low because it's your couch leg, that is a-okay, that's okay. Mine is just set up here because this is how it has been set up. It won't make too much of a difference in the exercises that we do today. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the end of my band and I am going to stand in a tall kneeling position with my right leg out, my left leg, and I'm holding the band with my right arm. What we're going to get into first are some delt pull backs, or delt high rows. I want you to first, you guys know how to engage your TA. I want you to inhale first. On your exhale, you're going to engage as you pull back. Your arm is at 90 degrees, and we're gonna inhale, bring the arm forward. We're gonna go for a total of 10. Keep that elbow up nice and high. Do not let it drop down. On that inhale, I want you to fully let that belly go. Really let the air fill up in your belly. We've got 5 more here. Last one. You got it. I'm gonna take that foot, I'm gonna come down onto the floor. And I'm just sitting on my heels. What I'm going to do is pull down. We're doing a lat pull down. So I want you to feel this muscle here, your lat muscles. I want you to engage that as you pull down. Now, for those of you, if you do have your band around your something low, I want you to come up. You can curl your toes under and I want you to hinge forward. And you're going to do the same motion by pulling back. Your arm is straight the whole time. Okay, so whether you're sitting here, you could be sitting upright, you could be hinged forward, or you could be like this. I'm gonna stay in this pose, all right? So find what works for you and what feels best, also based on where your band is. Exhale as you pull down. Inhale and let that belly go as you inhale. Let's go 2 more. And last one. Good job. All right, we're gonna come back to our tall kneeling position. And this time we're gonna take the band in our opposite hand. So it's gonna be my left hand, and I'm gonna bring my right leg up. And just making sure that your knee is at 90. Now, also I wanna point out that the resistance. I am using a medium resistance here. If you're using something that's a lighter resistance, these exercises might be really easy for you and might not be challenging you as much as you would like. So I would suggest going with a heavier resistance band. If you're using a very heavy resistance band, you might find that this is a very challenging exercise, and then you might not even be able to engage your core as much as you want to. So just know that if you're finding it too hard, you can always adjust the resistance band that you're using. All right, in the left hand, we're gonna go for 10. High rows. Remember, keeping that elbow up nice and high. When you inhale, really let that air fill in, fill up, and expand out the belly. Also, focus on the ribs. When you are when you're inhaling, think about bringing that air into the rib cage as well. Last one. Good job. Come on down to the floor again, either in kneeling or sitting on your heels or up in this position. Keep that arm straight. Exhale as you pull down. Inhale on the way up. Remember, you are pulling with that lat muscle down your back. Very important for us who are feeding babies all day, whether it's breastfed or feeding by a bottle. You are probably and very prone to hunching your chest forward. So in this position, I want you to think about keeping the shoulders nice and open. Let's go 4 more. Last one. Good work. And come on up. Shake that out. If you do need to grab a drink, do so now. Okay, so for our next exercise, we are going to grab a hold of our band. And if you also find that you don't have enough space in the room that you're in and your band is really long, you can actually just double up on it and hold it like this. There is no problem with doing that. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing is I have my left shoulder to my anchor point. I am going to bring my right knee up. And if you need some extra support, I always like to curl my back toes under. I want you to take that band, and I am getting more resistance here. So I'm kind of grabbing it and holding on to it. I have one hand in a fist, the other hand is gonna come over it in another fist. What we are doing is we are going to do a Pallof press, and we are pressing out in front of us. So every time you press out, I want you to exhale, engage in that core, inhale and come back. Let's go for 8. if you find it really hard to stay stable in this position, you can let go of that band so you have less resistance, so you are not, it's not too challenging for you. An alternative is to come down here and do the same thing. The closer you are to the floor, the easier it is going to be. Okay, so I'll give you that option. All right, we're finished with our Palloff press. I want you to keep that right leg up. And we're gonna draw the arms out in front of us. Again, if you need to make the resistance less challenging, you can bring your body closer to your anchor point. Bring those arms out in front of you. You are going to exhale, engage your core as you slightly rotate over to the right. Inhale as you come back. Let's go 4 more. Good job. And shake it out. Your arms might be feeling it as well. So I hope you are seeing that these core exercises are also working other parts of your body. All right, so we're in a position where our left arm is facing the anchor point. We're gonna turn around and do the exact same thing with our right arm now facing the anchor point. Now, because I don't wanna have my back turned towards you guys, I am just going to adjust my body. And so I can see you by the side. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Right arm is now up towards the anchor point. Left leg is forward, getting that band in your hand. Fist, and then other fist, other hand wrapped around. We're gonna go for 10 parallel presses straight out. Inhale back. And again, if you're finding this really challenging to stay balanced on this one knee, feel free to come down and do the same thing in this position. I want you to meet your body at where it is currently. Continue to practice these exercises, and as you become more strong, as your body gets used to these exercises, as your core becomes stronger, you will be able to stay in this standing position or this tall kneeling position as opposed to your bum on your heels. Let's go, last 2. And last one. Good job. Okay, rotations. Arms out, feel free to loosen your grip up to reduce the resistance for you or come closer to your anchor point. Arms out in front of you. We've got 10. Inhale first, exhale, rotate. And you don't have to rotate all the way over to the side. This is a slight rotation. You know it's too much if you see and feel that your body is doming in the midline, that there's pooching happening in your abdomen. And I talk about the pooching and the doming in my 5-part video series, the exercise after C-section series. Last one. Woo, nice job. All right, we have one last exercise. And this one, we get to lie down on our backs for it. I want you to take the band. You're going to lie down on your back, nice and gently here. And we're gonna do a dead bug. So I'm gonna show you a basic dead bug, and we're gonna see if you are ready and your body is ready, your core is ready to add on the extra resistance. So I want you to come into this position here, keeping your low back nice and flat to the floor. And I want you to start by inhaling first. On your exhale, you are going to tap your heel out and then alternate tapping the other heel. What we want to do is keep that low back to the floor, and we want to keep this core, your abdomen, flat. So exhaling as you tap, inhale as you come up. All right, if you can do that, grab your band with 2 hands, and you are going to hold it. So now you have the resistance of the band, working your core and engaging your core even more than without the band. Again, I want you to do an exercise that's appropriate for your body where it is right now. If you're not ready for this band and you're just feeling like I cannot contain this pressure in my abdomen, then I want you to do it without the band. Let's go 4 more. And last one. Nice job. Give your legs a hug. Slowly roll over to your side and gently come up. Ladies, I am so glad that you did this workout with me. And if you are looking for a workout program, I offer you a free 1-month postpartum workout plan, full with a calendar and links to all the videos. So check that out down below. It's free. You can get that and just get on your way to exercising on the daily or getting back into a routine. If you haven't yet downloaded the Flat Belly After Baby ebook, check that out down below. It's 10 holistic ways to get a flatter belly after baby without surgery, without dieting, and without extreme exercise routines. And if you're looking for more one-on-one support, or in fact, a step-by-step plan in how you're going to retrain and strengthen your core again after your C-section, then click the Work With Me link down below. Let's have a chat. Let's see if we are right to work together in an online personal training capacity, because this is my specialty, helping moms to heal from diastasis recti, helping you to feel strong again in your body so you can get back to doing all those activities that you used to do or that you want to do. So let's have a chat. Click that link, work with me down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, click the bell so you never miss a video from me, and tell me in the comments below, where in the world are you working out with me from? Let me know in those comments down below. I'll see you in the next one.